Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Nora and I grew up here in America in US schools. And I know what it's like to wear hijab in public schools. And um and I know the what the ordinary teenager basically goes through and college student goes through. Okay? Um Trying to fit in. And the thing is, if you really are a true believer in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then your goal shouldn't be to fit in necessarily. Your goal should be to gain the pleasure of Allah and to please Allah first. Because the first thing that a Muslimah or a Muslim girl, a Muslim woman should do is not enslave yourself to people. Because think about it. If you do everything to try to fit in and to try to make people happy, you're basically putting yourself before someone else. So you're basically enslaving yourself to someone other than Allah. And at the end of the day, you end up feeling empty, let down, depressed, angry, and dissatisfied with life. Because a person can never be totally satisfied with you. You can never totally make somebody happy. But if you make your goal to make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala happy, inshallah, God willing, if you take the steps towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will run towards you, inshallah. So inshallah, let's make that our goal. Now, when you make this your goal, because you're realizing that you don't want to submit to people, you want to submit to the Creator and the Lord of people, okay? When you do this, you actually free yourself. You free yourself of needing approval from anyone except for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is true freedom. This is true liberation. So, us sisters and girls, we are in need of leaders. We have enough followers. We have enough people trying to follow the most popular girl. We have enough people trying to follow the ads on TV. We have enough people who are trying to follow the actresses. We have enough people who are trying to imitate models and singers and let's see what else, actresses, etc. Okay, we have enough of those people. What we need are leaders. Yes, I said leaders. And yes, Muslim women can be leaders. Okay? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He created some people to be leaders and some people to be followers. Okay? And so we know this is in not only male, but female as well. And that both male and female can be awliyat of each other, because these qualities are created within a person. So I'm talking to those people out there, those people who are leaders and have it within them. The people who don't want to succumb to the what's popular and what's the norm. People who want to be beneficial to others, people who want to change and help change society. Those are the people I'm talking to. Those are the people, inshallah, who's going to make a difference. So what do? Well, you be the one to start a new trend. You be the one to start modesty amongst your friends. You be the one to set the standards of Islam amongst your friends. Those are the Muslimat, the leaders. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us leaders, inshallah, not only in the dunya, but the akhirah. Ameen. So, how can we be leaders? Well, let's say you look around yourself, okay, and you're like, the people I'm hanging out with, they're good people. They're good in their hearts, right? They're good people. But if you compare yourselves to other people and you say, these people, they tend to dress a little bit better than us, maybe their manners are better than us. Sure, maybe they're not the most popular people, okay? But what if we took the good qualities from these people, right? And we implemented it in our lives, okay? And we made that the standard amongst our group, okay? We made Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala our number one priority, okay? Not only in the way we dealt with others. And yes, even though it might be the common thing to be mean to other girls and to make fun of other girls and to talk bad about other girls, you know what? We're not going to be like those girls, okay? We're going to set the standard of goodness. We're going to be the examples of the Muslimat, okay? And let me tell you, this is what gives people izzah, honor, by putting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala your number one priority, okay? That's number one. Not only are other people gonna respect you and going to start liking you, but your life will become easier, okay? So, why not, a lot of times when we get together, you find like your friends, sometimes, or people, in the classroom setting or whatever, okay? And they'll be encouraging people to do bad stuff. And that person sitting in the back who's always cracking jokes about people, okay? You'll find that, it's making fun of people, okay? But you have within yourself the capability of being a leader, of standing up for what is right and forbidding what is wrong, okay? You have that potential. And there are many sisters out there. There are many sisters who have the capability and the potential to change the circumstances and change the situation within themselves. Our media industry, okay, they know that you guys are the ones who have the capability to start a whole revolution. Look at Egypt, for example. Look at Tunisia. Look at Syria. All of these revolutions were started with those who are young. for example, your age. They were started by people who believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who stood firm on their belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and wanted to change the situation. Okay? They wanted to do it, in a peaceful way, but something that would bring about like a benefit or their community to be better. All right? You guys are the ones that have the potential to change not only yourselves, but your community. And the way to do that is Islam. Islam covers every single aspect in how you can be a leader, in how you can change the community and your friends and the situation around you. All we have to do is go back to Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I see a leader in you.